So meet the chef, the chef of the chefs, the chef of the chef. The chef was so amazing. This chef is friends with the owner of this beautiful restaurant. This restaurant is located in Cappadocia and it's one of the best. The reason I even went to learn about their food is because I went in and I ate, and the food was incredible, especially the meats. So they come in around 12. The place is open at 1:30, but they come in around 12, and I came in when they just opened. So they open and then they make the fire. He make the fire. This chef have been in 52 countries. He have restaurants in Thailand, and here is just helping the friend. He told me that in 2 months time he's gonna leave this because he just wanna retire and stay at home. But anyway, so he comes in and he would clean this oven. So he used the broom. The broom was bought just to be used for this oven. So he cleaned this oven, which is made out of stones, and it's incredible and amazing, while he's trying to burn the fire. I was just right there for everything, and I had a lot of questions, and yeah, just enjoy, and I will just keep explaining on the parts and parts. Sometimes, guys, I think I talk too much, you know. Sometimes I think I talk I talk too much. So beautiful. So guys, he makes about 500 bread per day because Turkish people love bread. But let's see the restaurant first. This is the beautiful restaurant. While you are sitting here, you can hear the music in the background. It's so amazing. So guys, in this restaurant, if you want to sit on the floor, you have to take your shoes off and leave them before the mat. But if you are going to sit on the normal chairs and tables, you can come in with your shoes. The guests that we had, they didn't know, so they came in with their shoes. As you can see, they are wearing the shoes. But normally, please take your shoes off. And I do recommend this place. This place is called Wooden Spoon in Cappadocia. You can even just Google it, Wooden Spoon, Cappadocia, and you will find this restaurant. One of the best, one of the cheapest as well. Their food is very, very cheap. So guys, here, as I said, that he makes like 500 bread per day. And you know, when they have the bread, as you can see inside, they warm it. They don't use the microwave to warm the bread. They use this stone oven to warm the bread, which they also use the stone oven for vegetables, for chicken, and for their lamb. They have a lamb, but to fry the rice, they fry the rice and cook the rice on the stove. This is the bread that he does make per day, And in Turkey, it doesn't matter if you like the bread or you don't like the bread, but they will always serve you with the bread. They will always give you your meal, and on the side you will have the bread. So yeah, I also, guys, I love flowers so much, and I just wanted to learn everything and anything that I did see with them. So I did go and join him, and it was fun, you know, it was very fun. And just to know that their bread that they use, the flour that they use, they don't only use the white flour, there's also some kind of like brown flour. I did kind of like learn a lot. I'm just hoping that after everything and the travel, I can also write a book about my experience and everything, because this was just like a wow. Just in case you're wondering how I got this place, I went to eat in, and then when I was coming out, I made a joke like, okay guys, I think I should learn how you guys made this meat, and also I think that I should come and help you. And the other chef was like, the owner, you can come if you want. And I said, okay, tomorrow, the whole day. He said, no problem. And he allowed me with the phone and everything. So yeah, he taught me so many dishes. There were dishes though that he did say he just want to teach me. He doesn't want to give away the recipe, and I shouldn't record, which it was okay. And for my experience and everything, it was good because I didn't record and I was just there and I was enjoying everything. But I did record so many. I did tell you that in Turkey they smoke so much in the kitchen, in the restaurant, everywhere you go they just smoke. So don't be surprised and shocked if you're seeing him smoking, the other chef smoking in the kitchen. Smoke in Turkey is just a normal thing. Cut. Yes, this is very hot. Okay. So Kaizini, this is the owner that you are looking at right now, and he's also a chef. He's in the kitchen in the front, and then the other guy is on the oven. So you know the work is separated. As you can see, the cigarette, it's a norm thing to them. So when the food is done, like for an example, right now he's gonna do the meat. After this meat, the meat is gonna go to these clay pots, which are small, and everything is saved. Most of the things, especially meat, is saved in this clay.
I look at you to show you my chicken recipe.
Yes.
We are not here.
Oh, I was outside.
A little bit cook here.
Okay.
Just
For the taste and flavor.
Yes.
Yes.
Green pepper.
Yes. And you, green pepper. So guys, this is called tasty kebab. A lot of people think when you talk about kebab, it's just that meat that you slice while it's rolling on the wall or somewhere. But when you really get to Turkey, because kebab is from there, you find that the meat is called tasty kebab. It's just the style that they do it. He did add like it was just meat, coriander, your bay leaves, and tomatoes for this. It was almost like a stew, you know, but in their own style. Oh, it's wonderful.
Today, sometimes for the don't put too much salt.
So on the other side, the other chef, he is preparing what you call, I think it's called, I forgot the name, but it's Turkish pizza. And also, you know, it's Turkish pizza. I will remember the name because right now I don't remember. So when the order comes, the chef that is cooking on the other side gives the other chef, okay, please make this. This is the next order, and this one is very, very fast. The chef is super fast and super clean. As you guys can see, all the time he's wiping things, you know, he's moving around. This meat, it only cooked like 3 minutes just to put the spices together. After that, he would put this in this clay and then to the stone oven so that it can have this amazing taste. Not every restaurant does the same. No. And you can taste when the meat is being if the meat was cooked in the pot until it was okay. And you can also taste the meat if it was cooked only these 3 minutes in the stove and then it was added in this pot and then to the stone oven. It tastes totally different. That's why I wanted to come back and learn about this, and also I just wanted to eat in this restaurant the whole time when I was in Cappadocia because the food was incredible. And his prices, I wish he can just make more prices, you know, just charge more, because this was a beauty and the tastiest food I've ever tasted, especially the meat in this restaurant. So it gets covered by a foiler. After the foiler, it goes in the oven where it's cooked for about 20 minutes. I did ask myself questions like how does they know when the food is ready, but you can see that clock next to the oven. That's where they watch the time. That's where he sets the time. Yeah, and this was vegetables and some chicken inside, which was also so amazing. I just didn't record when he was doing it because I wasn't around. Yeah, but it was also one of the best, I think. You can just see, guys, they use this stone oven, and the stone oven is not the same as your normal oven at home. No, the food doesn't taste the same. This one is just special. It's like almost the same as you made the pizza inside the stone oven, and then the normal oven is totally different. This is cooking the chicken. Do you use salt on your food?
Of course.
Okay.
Because without salt, if I don't use, the people when test first time, they feel without tasteless.
Yes.
Because salt is very important.
True. And the meat is so fresh.
Yes.
I love that the meat is not frozen.
I don't do frozen. Because frozen and open, smell, taste,
True.
look like, it's different.
And I actually love the kitchen, you know, because in restaurants they have different kitchen. This is like a home, from at home kitchen. That's why the food comes out tasting the best. Hey, and they treat us very much as tourists. This is rice.
Yeah.
It looks different.
This is a little small. Now let's start.
So I also had a time to eat a little bit before he was doing this Turkish pita. I will call it pita. I think it's pide. It's called pide. So when he was doing this pide, guys, it was very interesting because I always thought that the minced meat or the minced meat, grounded beef or grounded pork, whatever, is for pizza, and that's how the pizza is just made. But I learned when I was here that they use a totally different meat, like the real meat. It's just that it is cut very, very small, you know. They chomp it very small. They don't use tomato sauce to put in this before they put it in oven. It's totally different and it's very, very tasty. The base of it, it's super, super small. And he was mixing here and teaching me about it. So meanwhile, while he's preparing that meat, the inside of the pide, which is a Turkish pizza, while he's preparing it, this chef is dealing with the flour. He's dealing with the flour where he's gonna put this meat that is being prepared that side. Yeah, guys, just watch and learn. Yeah, this was super cool and super fantastic. So remember, guys, that we were cooking the meat, the one that was fried. There we go. The meat was ready. And when they serve it, it is served like this. When they are giving it to you, they just break this clay in the middle and then they pour it to you. You will think, why breaking the clay? The food might have some clay in it or some stones, but completely it is not true. It doesn't happen. You just eat your meat as it is. Now he's going to serve it while it's so hot. That's why in some dishes on Instagram that I've posted, you will find that the food is still boiling while it's in the plate because it was served in this. This is how he serves it. He breaks it in order to put it in the plate. Thank you. I've never seen it before. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on this video, guys. And please do subscribe and like the video. Thank you for watching until this time. But our pide was ready. Look at it. It looks like it's a minced meat or a grounded meat, but it is not. It is just a chomp meat. It was not grounded. But I hope you enjoy the content, and please don't forget to check other videos. This was in Turkey, Cappadocia. Please do visit the place when you get time. I love you so much.
Yes. Yes.
Neyimiz kuşbaşı. Kuşbaşı pide.
Pide. Okay.
Al hacı.
Tamam hacım. Kahve var. Kahve kaynatıyorum alayım.
You are already so kind because you let me come here and learn.
To say aşkım.
Every time when I travel, some good word and bad word every time.
You learn. I make rice.
Yes.
This is couscous.
What is that the name?
Ayran.
Ayran. Okay.
Do you want to try?
It's for Turkish coffee.